It's that time of the season again, where we have 4 weapons to go through again. We have the CR, the Kilo, and the HDR from Natural Battle Pass. And the Kilo, yes, you had to get Warzone to get it. Downloaded Warzone, got the Kilo, got rid of it. Don't care for Warzone. And then this came in the Black Ops Tribute event. The nail gun. One thing I found weird, the Sector and the Siren both get attachments. I think this is similar to Cold War. No, I think Cold Wars did get attachments. This one doesn't. So this should be quite interesting. But we're starting with the Kilo. Ah, it's changed. Because normally I'd have the suppressor on just for extra salvage drop. And it's not there anymore. So let's change these up a little bit. Yep, that could do. Make that menu build. And there's a reason why I'm going to be running on a house for this one. Since Double Tap got introduced, it's made everything completely different. And obviously, the last times I've done the Season 1 and Season 2 weapons, Double Tap wasn't a thing. So to make it fair, I'm going to be using these without Double Tap and see if Double Tap actually affects it that much. So let's get started on with the Kilo. Now there's a reason why I said about Double Tap not going to be in my perk slot until the boss fight. Because it changes everything, especially with the augments that you use. And for those of you that have never seen me do this before, I go through every weapon that came in the DLC seasons, 1, and see how they do against Patient 13, and I go through different variations of rarity and pack-punch tiers. And I still include the Amalgam standard one on 16, but plus the Nathan one. Well, it's either or, depends on what comes first. Nice and handy. I did see we were doing about 120, which is what all the ARs were doing. Unless you got an M4 or an AS Val. So, I'll see you when I'm about to pack a punch.
Of all the people who could
See you, Para. Gonna get enough of you on Shattered Veil. Alright, so 167 before the upgrade.
Here's to finding
Kilo
more
lot
efficient ways to
506.
kill you.
We're at 390. 392 40. Depending on the range. Go away. Let's get a rare. And the rare's doing between 5-6.
Bonus points.
Still not bad for this stage in the game. It's definitely weaker than some of the other ones I've had. But that's not to say this gun's been bad. The amount of times I've used it, it has been a good one. Let's grab this.
Double points.
Did I grab that bonus points? I think I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Sit down. Alright, I need to actually get things sorted out, so I'm going to proceed with the main quest, and I'll see you when it's either the Amalgam fight or the Nathan fight, and hopefully I've got this a bit more buffed up. Actually, scratch that thought. I used to do this with Deadshot attached. I'd always buy this before I do anything.
Frozen drinks never made me a better shot.
5-7. Still makes a good increase though. I'm always forgetting about the Deadshot damage. Alright. See it, Nathan. Come on, Nathan. Reveal yourself. Keep my backside protected. Come on, Nathan. Out you come.
What the fuck is that thing?
I'm not doing bad. What's this doing to an actual Z? 1700. Oh, not in the water. Come on. Getting 2,000 on the head. I'm lucky. Oh, damn it.
Make the pain go away!
Come on, Brucey boy. And good night.
I'd break every one of your fingers. But I got a schedule to keep. It hurts.
Sit down, boy.
Okay, I found the protocol to access the
Alright,
Janus
I shall see you at tier 3, Pack a Punch, and Legendary Rarity. And then it's the boss fight. Oh wait, I've already done it. Wrong thing. Fully maxed. So I'm doing 4.5. That's half of what the others do. I'm doing 6 on an amalgam. Not done by your hand tonight.
Fleshy fuckers take forever to die.
Bear in mind, when I've got double tap on this thing, we'll do between 5 and 6.
It's gonna smell like blood for days.
I'm trying not to use that at the minute because I want to save it for boss fights. So I'm gonna go perk up, get another self-res. Yes, I did go down, but messing around with the ray gun doing the amp step. So I'll see ya when it's time for boss fight. You big brute, let's see what we do. 14 normal, that's actually not that bad.
Thoroughly invigorating. No shit! The bastards ate my warheads!
Hey! Some genius has got any idea how to kill it.
And of course, the round afterwards is a bug round.
Another science project bites the dust.
Okay, I want to do the first wave without double tapping and see what it's like afterwards. Slamming down. Second pistol down.
A little cold snap slowed you down.
Pop this, then become immune. Thank you very much. Bye.
Did patient 13 get an ouchie? Too fucking bad.
How'd I get a crit kill with PhD slider?
I suspect our fishy foe has not yet
Alright, see you guys.
No shit, Strauss. We got a ways to go.
I did give a longer stay in that cesspool with them, the more I'm not going to heal. If there's one thing I want to try out when it actually gets added into the other maps, it's the Raygun Mark 2.
Feel like you caught your junk in a blender?
Because we all know that is coming to the other maps. Alright, let's try this.
Max ammo.
Alright, double tap ball.
I'm sure shit was my part.
I forgot what DT augment I've got, but... Whoop. Wait, they're doing... No... I can't tell there's not... Okay, so it does do a bit more. I've got a double or nothing augment on, so... It's... helping. That Shadow dies, it's definitely working. I'm doing 5... Yeah, about 5, 6. Just standard. This I'm doing. Oh, I'm seeing 7. 2, 3. Slam. I'm moving that way. Calm down. Got the ammo in the Casimir.
Okay, this time I'm gonna assume he's not dead.
Ooh, 10 on this.
Something significantly worse.
Yada yada yada. You two sound like my fucking grandparents.
Even the ray gun just gets better with this boost. Main fire rate is back to what it was. There's a few guns in this game that do need double tap. That Tarkov marksman rifle's definitely one. The ray gun can be one. What else needed this? What else needed double tap? Oh, the Tanto 2.2, that 2.2 pistol. Jeez, that thing's annoying.
Hope you left your body to science, because that's all you have left.
Wait, and I know Scottish.
Max ammo.
I do my best work.
I think I saw 4,000 on that one. Alright, spray this down.
Definitely suck for you.
Ooh, a monkey.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
That's done. Move away. Stop getting for your ice cream, man. It's just not gonna work. Slamming coming. Slide away. Yeah, the double or nothing augment actually works for this so well. Really, really well. Tongue, no. Oh god. I feel like I now change the speeds every time you go in there. Down we go. Bye bye. Now for the HDR. The HDR could be a problem.
Finally!
The HDR. Now this could be a real cause of worry for me. I've got rapid fire on, yes. I've got probably the best build you could put on one of these things. But at the same time, there's one thing that's really bothering me. I need CHF bar on this. I want maximum firepower. Can't have any of these. Not exactly fussy with that. Which means I can put on. I'll stick on a laser. I'm going to be using a sight anyway. Problem with this is the bolt. Bolt action snipers in the past have not been good against bosses. But I'm willing to give this one a chance and see how well it does. Because the AMR mod 4 was amazing. And I took this thing fully maxed without the CHF barrel and it did 31,000 without double tap. It probably will still do that without double tap. But we'll find out. And with my... Hang on, before I do anything, I need to actually make this my new mod. What's actually on my double tap augment? Yeah, double impact. And then double or nothing. That's how I've managed to get ridiculous numbers. Like, when I use this augment on the HDR, it's doing 100,000. That's stronger than most stuff on the only thing that beats it, technically, is the Wondermoth. But if I count bullet ballistic, I think the AMR and the LR are just unbeaten for damage at this point. With that augment. Chit-chat. A HDMR. HDMR. Wrong sniper. Let's get the HDR done. Okay, the reason I'm a bit uneasy with the HDR, apart from its big damage output, is still the fact of
Yeah, I'm gonna walk through all this pent-up rage in no time.
it only has 35 rounds per minute, which for a bolt action sniper, like this is probably accurate, but God, is it slow. But to do near enough 500 normal and then 1,000 on a head, with the build I've got, this thing can dominate. I just need to get it upgraded as I have a faster ADS time. Double tap really helps with this, but I'm going to hold off until patient 13. So I'll see you when I'm about to pack a punch this. Good night, zombie. Okay, I dropped the gun a little bit.
Night, you ugly shrieking fuck.
But from what you just saw there, that 2-1 is just with this standard. With the green rarity, it was a few hundred less than what that is. That much I can tell you immediately. Just drop the gun. When I see salvage, I have to get the upgrade. But I do forget I've got a video to record and not just immediately buy it. But if I do this with Deadshot.
And a fuck ton of headshots for you.
Completely missed. This game's 200. That's another decoy, I want it. No, it's a bloody frag grenade. I've got 1 Z left, which is good. I can go do this. I need Devil Eye on this anyway, but for now, I'll stick it on the Jackal just so I can make it easier. Let's upgrade the HDR into...
You know, I think I'm winning the arms race.
HDR 10k. Lost me there, but 6.5. This thing does better than most weapons out there at fully max power. And the ADS speed is a lot nicer. Bear in mind I am using a variable scope, because I've been on Liberty Falls and every other map trying to find hidden parts. Or hidden powers like these. But mainly if I go on Liberty Falls I use it just for the free Deadshot perk. Alright, I'll see you at the Nathan fight. Okay, here we go, this should be interesting. None there, none there. Oh my god, what's with my aim? 19,000, but I guarantee it's not going to do that to him.
What is that thing?
Not now, controller. I need a crisp bomb, I can't get it.
Look at me, I'm suffering.
Who wants an omelet? I'm packing lots of eggs.
Out of my way, Harrian.
I'm gonna hurt you, I promise.
God damn it, just give me a crit spot. Then I got one, or was it on a Z?
I don't want to hurt you. I just need to feed.
Ah! I'm gonna be a while. How was that not a crit on his head?
Drop your weapons. I'll make it quick.
That was a crit.
Someone
When
needs
he-
to shut that ugly trap of yours for good. It hurts.
I got a glint of that. 20k.
Okay, I found the
29K
protocol
to be
access
precise.
the Janus AI system. I'm gonna need you to input the command via a PC in the communications room. Got it? Chop chop.
Chop, chop. We're working together, but don't dare think you're giving me orders.
A key card.
Wow.
Most promising.
I'll tell you that because the only time I actually used, the only time I've used this sniper is against manglers and abominations. Not amalgams yet. I must say, I'm impressed. Right. Get to gold rarity, tier 3, patient 13. Alright, let's get this bad boy fully up and running. What am I doing? Oh, ho, 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 ho. For context, I have not used the CHF barrel on this sniper at all. It adds It adds about between 15 to 20,000 damage, depending on what your augments are for everything else and how skilled your shot is and how precise you are with your headshots. This thing is now on par with the Wonderwolf and melees in terms of damage. That's ridiculous. But how good is it against the boss? One way to find out. I just want to show you this. Just to see what it would do. I want to see. Amalgam, give me your face.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
I didn't see what number that was. All I know is that that's got to be somewhere in the 100,000s. That's between 60 and 100,000 without a shadow of a doubt. Oh, this thing is so good. But I'm paying to use at the same time. Bye bye. God, I love shrouds sometimes. Stay still next time, Bangy.
Do my best work in the shadows.
Bonus points.
Oh yeah, corresponding animal will make it a lot more. Alright, enough running around.
Sorry, but I'm not dying till I get eaten.
Let's get to patient 13 and get this done with.
Welcome back, Dr. Modi.
One shot.
We'll be taking a
3,000.
You must have known your warheads possess mutagenic effects. Now is not the time for pointing fingers. Our friends are fighting for their lives.
Are we
The best thing
relying
I've
on
used
blunt force trauma or is there strategy?
yet. Like, this is doing 19,000 is unbelievable. Oh, that feels so good doing 19. But the annoying part is that it's a sniper and it's bolt. Slam. You did nothing. Ouch. I got a sneaky feeling that if the AMR did this, it would be so broken. I'm not complaining at 19,000 damage. 12? Did I hit something else? Alright, the tentacles. That's one stage done already. That was fast.
Have fun going down that rabbit hole.
Didn't it? Damn right you better slither away. Not to proof your party, but I fear its retreat may prove temporary.
Yeah, Bet is just licking his wounds. Assuming he has a tongue.
Okay, going into this with just the sniper and the beam smasher, not the best idea in the world. I'll concede right now. Oh, another Casimir. Down we go. I'm taking a lot of damage. Hey yo, 13, you wanna wake up? Thanks.
All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
Max ammo.
Okay, next test. Let me pop it. Not let me pop it. Have I glitched it out? No, got it.
Now this is what I call cloak and dagger.
Quickly do this. Alright, let me see. $29? Oh! I think never hit like that. Christ! That said 56. Why are your slams harder? His slams have never been that powerful. If his slams just set me back, I'm taking that as a yes. One shot? No way. Oh Christ. He's slamming again. $29. Wow. I'm stuck. Thank you. Right, that's the main stage. Good.
This thing disappears enemies faster than Stalin.
Well, we put a hurt on him, but what will he look like when he comes back? Like something we must kill.
Either he
Oh,
dies or we do.
I know already that was
The only way
big.
this ends.
I may not come out victorious on this one, I'll admit right now. But that's one thing I have with these. I don't mind if I win or lose. I'm just seeing how that does. So that was 77,000. Oh, on a Z, not even on an amalgam. I thought it was the amalgam I got it. 77. No! They're all gonna be waiting for me. Oh, I got lucky.
Max ammo.
Hey, Amalgi. Can you finally sit down? Thank you. He's really coming in for the tongue grab? Oh, God. If I somehow come out victorious in this, I'll be really shocked. That's it, don't put me in the water again. Ow. I still hate that one burn, that one when it gets me up. Oh. And now I'm gonna just go away. Yes! Sit down! Time for nail gun.
Well,
Next is the nail gun. And 17 is the level, and there are no attachments for this thing. Then again, can you really put attachments on a nail gun? So maybe an extended mag, maybe, but that's a bit over the top with what this thing comes with as standard. Right, let's jump into it. Now, to begin with, the nail gun can be a bit iffy to use, but
Yes, you lose.
it's got the power of an AR to begin with. I like that. But it also makes a really satisfying noise. And unfortunately, you can't reuse the nails. Really wish you could. I do love it though.
Any idea why a dimensional fucking breach happened right after I set your sorry asses free?
Amp
I'd
unit
rather
activated.
not speculate
Please stand
beyond
by.
saying that every plan involving you tends to turn to excrement.
Hey, quit bickering and find something to do besides pissing each other off.
I will admit, 15 rounds is a little bit short, but I ain't gonna complain. That should be it.
Amp unit energized. Area 1 online.
In my solitude, I dreamt of learning to swim, seeing the
Alright,
tunnel
Strauss, shut up for now.
and crippling
But,
Project Jarvis.
crucially, I do find this.
This one takes priority.
I do find the nail gun to be my favourite weapon to use in this current moment of time. But that's just me. It's so unique and different. It reminds me of the nail gun from Cold War, and I loved that. I'll see you when I'm about to pop this.
Good night, you ugly shrieking fuck.
Okay, so I'm doing 250 standard with this. 48 if I wasn't aiming for the head. Give it an upgrade.
They step it up, I step it up. It's
From
a vicious
100
fucking
rounds?
cycle.
No, from 15 to 100. Major increase. It now does 528. Oh, I still love this thing. But let's give it a bit of a power increase without dying. I have forgotten Deadshot again. At least I'm remembering it now. Alright, Deadshot.
Yeah, let's put my aim on
774.
strawberry flavored steroids.
So it will be about 600 odds with green rarity. So I can't make that value, 600. So it would have gone 4 without. So it would have gone 4 without Deadshot for. No, it'd have been 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. I'm trying to crush numbers in my head and it's not working. Oh well. Bottom line is I'm doing 700 damage.
Full power.
So yeah, it would have been like 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I was right. The reason why I'm mumbling my words, I'm trying to get this out. Well, get this one sorted out before Director Made for Charvel comes out. Then I've still got to level up the CR. So, I'm on the right time crunch here. But I'll see you at the Nathan boss fight. I don't know what happened with the Nathan fight, but my mic seemed to cut off a little bit. But, it's still the same amount I was doing to Nathan.
That's what happens when you're all elbows and assholes.
And I'm not gonna lie. Because except this during the Nathan fight, that's the quickest I have ever dealt with any amalgam with this nail gun. It seems to always find the head, which most guns cannot. This is one of the reasons why I love the nail gun so much right now. It's just so good. But for realsies now, I'll see you at Legendary tier and tier 3 Pack-a-Punch. Here we go. Fully maxed out. And it does 5.8. Between 5.8 and 6.2. And for a special weapon like this, compared to the Siren and the Sector, Siren for me is probably the weaker one. The Sector will not be taught because of how broken that thing is with its explosive rounds and standard rounds. But this, just for sheer fun, blows all of them out the water. I mean, come on. It's a 100-round nail gun. Who's not gonna love playing around with one of these?
Double points.
This is easily one of my more favorite weapons to use. Ever. Oh, I got the mastery camo. Nice. This proves how good that thing is. Well, for me anyway. Clear out this little bit.
Insta-kill.
Up close and very personal.
You didn't deserve a bullet, vermin. Right, let's get perked up and go to patient 13. I messed up and I bought double tap beforehand, but let's find out.
Be taking that sub. Whatever happens down there, patient 13 looks thoroughly invigorated. No shit! The bastard ate my warheads!
Hey! You geniuses got any idea how to kill it?
So standard is just 1,000. So standard damage is 1,000, 1,500, 3, 2. It still does good damage regardless. Don't need to ADS this thing. Vermin, stop blocking me.
You like being cold cocked? Thought not.
One half done.
Did patient 13 get an ouchie? Too fucking bad. I would not get cocky. I suspect our fishy foe has not yet expired.
Yeah, bet he's just licking his wounds. Assuming he has a tongue.
You know, crowd clearances, I'm glad I got this.
Sorry, no group discounts.
It's not tier 3, but it's better than not having a rig at all.
Max ammo.
Slide out.
Sunshine's the best disinfectant, so I let some into your skull.
If you think he's gone for good, you're a fucking idiot. At least you learn from your mistakes, okay?
Yada, yada, yada. You two sound like my fucking grandparents.
It's on us to dispose of it. And when I say us, I mean you.
Yeah, I'm long past the point of being shocked.
I didn't even hear it spawn.
Max ammo.
Guess this is the ultimate ghillie suit.
No, you don't.
It will definitely suck to be you. I could do this all day. I got plenty of corpses.
See you later, you brute. Bye-bye. Now, to the CR Max. Certainly not least, we have the CR-55 AMAX. This took a bit longer than the others to actually get unlocked due to it being the furthest weapon. And I tried to get this gun done before the update, and well, it didn't happen. That's all here. Don't know why Seth Rogen's in it, and Snacks and Shatterville director mode is now out. But at least there's another thing to look forward to. So let's get cooking. Okay, my headset is still glitching out, but I'll make deal with. Now, for this doing 177 to the head already is amazing. Let's keep going.
Stand by.
Just as I feared, Jara stole my schematics. Those are my amp units. Sorry, the base. Thieves.
I think I've heard Strauss say that line about 100 times already. And we're away.
Amp unit energized. Area 1 online.
More
Sit
amps,
down.
More possibilities. Eins, zwei, drei.
Right then, I'll see
We
you
have power.
at Pack Punch.
I was about to say the same.
So I'm doing 256.
Best deal I'm gonna
That's
get
not
in
bad
this
for a
house.
standard green. Now 480. And I've done it again. I was so good at this when I was doing this last time. Just let my brain goes away. Bless me. Grab this.
Frozen
I'm
drinks
doing
never made me a better shot. What the fuck
528.
do I know?
Nice little increase.
Another science project bites the dust.
Still lacking a bit in firepower. So let's even up the odds a little bit, shall we? New power. 704. Very impressed. Okay, hopefully my mind does not go too wonky.
All right,
Again,
Beck. What's
for
your
you.
play, really?
Right. The reason why it may look a bit glitchy right now, I have done this on my iPad, the main thing of this video. Point thing is, it got done. And as you can see with the seal, I'm doing 2.1 per headshot, which actually ain't that bad. And Nathan, I'm going to ruin this now because this is a voice recording after I've done the whole thing. It just, well, if you got your accuracy right, and you use free fire, this thing just melts Nathan down. But because I was playing on my iPad, it was a bit glitchy at times. But what do you expect? Playing on an iPad, it's gonna get a bit glitchy, but hey, at least the video's been done. That's all that matters to me. So with Nathan down, I'll see you at gold.
Why does everyone hurt me?
I'd break every one of your fingers. But I got a schedule to keep.
It hurts.
And now we're on to legendary tier, tier 3, and I'm doing 5.6. Very good healthy chunk of damage for an AR. Very healthy indeed. Yeah. Context wise, I was meant to get this done last week at the time of me doing this, but with the hot sun, work gets really busy. So I can't do anything about that. But at least I got it recorded. Surprisingly, it was on my iPad during a Sunday. And I'm doing a voiceover on the Monday, which is my day off thanks to a bank holiday. Thank you, boss. But that's it with all variants. Let's go to patient 13. Patient 13, I'm not going to talk much about. I'm going to keep quiet after this bit and let you enjoy. All I know is that it's doing 1320 standard, which is actually quite impressive. And then with a double tap, double or nothing augment, amazing. Everything better. I'm doing double on the amalgam, so it's like 14,000 damage, and it's done. This is about between 2 to 5, depending on how lucky you are with double or nothing. But enough for me. Enjoy Patient 13 boss fight. And that's been the 4 new weapons that have come out pre-larpa. I'll get to that and Death Machine in another video. However, if you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.
Is that grave dirt?
That's right. Crawl away and die, you rancid bastard. Oh, if only it were that simple.
Yeah, that is just licking his wounds. Assuming he has a tongue. Moving with grenade launcher. Calling is why I wake up with them.
probably mutating into something significantly worse.
Either he dies or we do. That's the only way this ends. Resist the urge to thank me. Just shoot something instead. Armor owes me a beer when this is over.